So I don't know the name, but I know if I want to get it, I know where to get the mesh cap. So I'm using this mesh cap to make a very fresh wig, and this is the head that I'm going to be working on. I'll be using this head to measure. Okay, this is a 22 inches head, and this is like the average woman's head. So if your head is way bigger than this, okay, 23, okay, 24, yeah. But if your head size is above 20, is above 24, I don't know why you have that kind of big head. So we're going to be making a wig using this. This is the closure that I showed you guys yesterday. I'm not sure if it was here on my stream. I showed this closure. So I'll be wearing this mesh cap now, and I'm also going to be using this thread and then the needle. You can see the needles in the front. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to use it. So I'm going to be using the needles to also stitch them in. Now, some people like to use their machine, while some like to use their hands. I don't like either, but I just know that I want to make money and I want to make wigs, of course. So you're going to look for the middle of your mesh cap. So you're basically going to fold it into two. Sometimes it comes like this, already folded, so you know that okay, this is the middle and this is what I'm working with. So look at that, it's already folded. So you're just going to work with this. Now I'm going to put it at the middle. Now if you look at this head, it has three lines. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has three lines. There's one, two, and then there's three. Now this is the middle of your head, basically from here to here, yeah. And then all you want to do right now is to put on the mesh cap on the mannequin head. You're going to wear it as if you're wearing it on your own head, okay. Now make sure that this middle line is on here, same as the middle line from the mesh cap, yeah. Then you're going to pull it. Make sure you're wearing it properly, okay. Just wear it as if you're wearing your own wig. Now you're going to pull it back a bit, because of course when you're wearing your wig, you're not pulling it all the way to the front. Hi Kerry, good morning. So basically, you're going to hold like this, and then this is what you have. Okay, so you're going to take these heavy pins. I've shown you guys this pin before. You're going to take these pins and you're going to pin it just to secure the cap so it doesn't move, right? So now you're going to take another pin, secure the other part of the cap, the ear area, right? I think this one fell. Let me pick it up. Yeah. So you're going to secure the other side. I'm fine, Kemi. Hope you're having a great day. So just like that. Now you're also going to pin the back, okay, using the smaller pins, okay, just like this. You turn it and then you pin it behind, okay. Now you pull it at least a bit, not too much, just pull it a bit down and then you pin it. Now if you notice, you see that there are still gallops, yeah. At the end of the day, you don't want this gallop. Now how do we get rid of this, all these extra spaces on top? Let me show you how you're going to get rid of it. It's very simple. Maybe not simple to you, but it's easy, trust me. So now you're just going to basically pull this down a bit, right? You pull it down and then you pin using the smaller pin, yeah, this pin. So you pin it just like this. I know that it still has that gallop. Hold on, I'm going to show you how to get rid of it completely. So now you're going to gradually move this other part as well downward, and you're going to pin it as well, right? Now you're going to do the same on this other angle. You pin it, you drag it downwards just like that, drag it downwards, and then you pin it, okay. Give me my net. And then you pin, right? This is supposed to come down. Okay, I'm going to adjust this. So you pull it downwards like this and then you pin it. Now I know that there are still more here, yeah. So you're basically going to pull. You keep pulling until you're able to pin them completely. So now you pull this one all the way. You're going to repeat this process until you're all the way around the cap, okay. So just like this, you keep pulling, okay. I know that there's still extra here, but we're going to get rid of that. So you keep pulling until you're all the way around the cap, okay. So you're going to pin. You have to be careful so one side is not, you know, bigger than the other. Okay, just like that. Whatever it is you do on the right, you're basically going to do that on the left side, basically. Yeah, so you're going to continue until you remember, until you get all the way to the top. Okay, all the way to the top. I know that this is another step for you to make glueless wig. For those of you that don't know how to make glueless wig, this is a step for you to make glueless wig. So you're going to continue. You need as much pin as possible, okay, in order to achieve this. Now we've gone halfway here, and this is what it's looking like. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side as well. Yeah. So you pull and then you pin, right? Make sure you get as much pin as possible. As you can see, I'm struggling now because I didn't get as much pin. So you pin, okay, you pull and then you pin. Make sure you're not seeing this gallop anymore. Just this. Make sure you're not seeing it anymore. So you're going to continue. You're going to keep pulling until you can no longer see. But right now I need to get more pins. These are the pins that I use. I need to get more pins. Ooh, yeah. So I need to go get more pins. So I would, you know, pull from the top because I need to pull from the top so everything is balanced. Okay. So I just remember that I have more pins here, right? So basically, I'm going to be taking them one after the other. Let me secure the front. So just like that, we're going to continue pulling. Okay. I think I need to stand up at this point. Let me raise this up. I raise this up. So you're going to keep pulling. Okay. Yeah, I got what I'm looking for now. When you pull, you pin. I'm also going to show you how to stitch it by the time you're done. Okay. So you pull and you pin. Okay. Pull and pin. My just pin just fell inside my body now. So you pull and you pin. Your pulling and pinning depends on how, see how it's coming out here. This is how it's coming out. Okay. So we're going round, all the way round. Just like that. You pin it. Kenrick, did you go to work today? Because I know you're a workaholic. You're a workaholic, so I'm suspecting that you're at work now. So you pull and you pin it. You're going to do this until you go all the way around. Sometimes you don't need to go all the way around because of the head measurement. So I'm going all the way around because the head measurement is very, very um, small. Yeah, it's very small, and this is basically me shaping it to the person's head size. Yeah, so just like that, we've been able to, you know, shaping your wig cap. Okay, if you do this according to how you're seeing it now, trust me, you've successfully made yourself a professional wig. Yeah, so basically it's not that difficult. Maybe I'm saying this because I'm a pro right now, but trust me, it's not difficult if you put your mind to it. So yeah, the aim is to make sure that the cap is as flat as possible. Yeah. So now I'm going to move this a bit. Okay, I think I need to pin this here. I need to pin this, and it's as flat as you can see. Look at that, it's so flat. Yeah. So you don't want your cap to have any issue by the time you're done. So yeah, basically it's flat. Okay. So I think I need to make a correction around here. If you should make any mistake here, just know that the rest of your wig is messed up. If you should make any mistake at this stage, just know that the rest of your wig is messed up. So you don't have to make any mistake. You have to be very careful and as professional. So if you think something is not right, then you fix it. Now look at that. We've successfully pinned it down. Yeah. So now the next step is to, you know, draw out our thread and then put it inside this pin and then sew it round, rather stitch it round. So I think I need this. I don't know what happened to this thread. Yeah, it just sometimes it just acts in a way and then I can't fix it, but thankfully it's working. Come here, go to your daddy now. Gigi, go and meet your daddy. Please guys, like and subscribe, thank you. So basically, you're going to draw out the thread. I mean, to your satisfaction, don't draw too much so it's not a problem. So after drawing out the thread, you're going to fold it into two parts, not equal per se, but into two parts, just like this back. Because now we want to fold it into four. That's the target. So you're going to just fold it like this, and then you're going to put it in, okay? And you're going to do this. Remember, we said four. I don't know if you can see, but this is two and this is two on the other side. So just four. I think this breeze is actually affecting my work. So you fold it just like that. Okay. Let's fold, fold, fold. And then we're going to pin it here because you want to tie it down. Okay. You want to tie it down. Now you're going to just tie it like this. Please guys, leave your comments and then subscribe. Thank you. So just like this. Okay. Now I like to use like a sharp object to just cut it out. Just like this. Okay. So now we've successfully done that. The next step is for us to stitch. So you're going to stitch this all the way around, just like you've put the pins, right? So you're going to stitch it all the way round. So let me stand here so you guys can see what I'm doing. So just like this, okay? You stitch carefully, carefully, okay? Stitch carefully. Sometimes I like to tie it, why sometimes I don't really like to tie it. So you saw what I did there. Stop it, Gigi. Child, you're stressing me. Some people just like to go in like this, like they just go in and go in. Do you get? While some people they like to tie it while they are stitching. Do you get? So I sometimes like to tie it. I sometimes don't like to tie it. It depends, but you're still going to achieve the same result at the end of the day. So gradually, just like that. Please be careful so it doesn't tangle. Yeah, be very careful so it doesn't tangle. So you just put your needle rather, because now we're done working with pins. Although the pins are still attached, So you're not going to take out the pins yet. Please guys, leave a question. If you have a question, leave a question and I'll be here to reply you. Thank you. So like I said, try as much as you can not to let your what's it called, your thread tangle, because the minute it tangles you're going to most likely start afresh, and you don't want that. You're going to start from the beginning, and I'm sure that you do not want that. So just like this, you're going to what's going on? I tried reset the router. Oh my god, she pressed it or she off it? She pressed it. They are laughing. So you're basically going to continue like this, just teaching. If you're familiar with stitching your clothes at home, yeah, it's going to be very easy for you to do that, yeah. But if you're not, please leave a comment and I'll let you know. I'll show you how to, a detailed tutorial on how to do that, okay? Because if you're used to mending your own outfit at home, it's way easier. Like I said, it's way easier. So you don't have to like always give your hairstylist to stitch for you. You can, when you can actually stitch it yourself. Do you get me? Like I said, I'm here to take all your hairstylist job. But if you're a hairstylist, I'm sorry. I don't mean it that way. If you're a hairstylist, I'm also going to give you tips to keep your clients. So I'm for everybody, I'm for nobody. So if you're a hairstylist, I'll also give you hair styling tips to keep your clients. Yeah, whatever it is that you want to learn, wherever it is that you want me to, throw more light on, just let me know in the comments. I really don't gatekeep. Like, I don't gatekeep. I make sure to give you. If I'm not doing it, I'm not doing it. If I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I don't gatekeep. I make sure all the tutorials, everything that I learn, even the ones that I'm not sure of, sometimes I come here and we do it together, and then you basically just see that these things are flowing. Yeah. So that's just it. If you want to learn, you want to learn. I sometimes just learn these things, and it's easier if you already know what you're doing. Like, if you already know the job, it's way easier for you. But if you don't know the job, it's harder for you to learn. Your first few times might be difficult, yeah. But the minute you figure it out, trust me, there's no trend that comes out. There's no styling tips that comes out that you're not going to catch immediately. It's more like you're going to keep evolving, you're going to keep growing. Do you get? Basically. So this is like the most crucial part of making your wig cap. In fact, every part, right, matters a lot. Every part, every aspect matters a lot. They matter a lot. In wig making, wig styling, every part, every aspect matters a lot. So you will not say, oh, this aspect is where I want to focus on. Things are coming out every day, new things are happening every day. So you basically cannot say, oh, this is the area I want to focus on. But then you can always have like an area of specialization, yeah. Some people do wig install, some of us do wig revamp, wig making, you know. In order for you to install your wig, you have to make it first, yeah. So and sometimes some of these stylists that specialize on wig install, they don't do the wigging themselves. They don't wig the hair themselves. They tend to give it out to people like us to make the wigs for them. Okay, that's where we make our own money from. And sometimes some clients buy their wig already wigged. Maybe from somebody like me now, you're buying any wig from me, you're basically going to be buying it already styled and wigged. So all you have to do is, if it's a wig that needs you to install it, you just have to install it on your hair. That's basically it. But I like to make my wig glueless. I like to make mine glueless so that by the time you're installing it, you don't need too much. It's not going to be stressful. Sometimes you just wear it on your head and it just fits. Do you get? So you don't always have to install it. This is the this is like number one most important um form of getting a glueless wig. You know all those wig when you wear it and then there's no glue, but then it's as if it's your head. That's the wig I'm talking about. So this is how you make it, and this is what I want to make, but this is not a frontal wig. I'm going to be making a closure wig. This is the closure that I'm using. It's a 5x5 closure. I was supposed to like ventilate another closure. Creative Barbie, thank you for joining. I'm supposed to ventilate another closure, but I had to. I just wanted to compromise for my clients. I told her, you know what, you don't have to spend money making a new closure. So I did what I did to this closure, and now it's perfect. You can actually use it to make a new wig. Do you get? So yeah, basically, where's my small phone? Okay, it's here. I need to put it. I'm actually expecting a delivery, so I might go and pick up later. I need the rider to call me on this other phone because I'm currently using my big phone, so I have to keep it close to me. Yeah. So like I was saying, for you to make your hair, yeah, for you to install your hair, you need like, there are two things. Is that you get it as a frontal that is not glueless, or you get it as a frontal that is glueless, or you get it as a 5x5 that is not glueless. But each wig that you're getting from me is definitely glueless wig. I save my clients the stress. I don't want you going to, you know, style your wig somewhere else or try to pay um extra money for install. Do you get? So that's the bonus you get when you style your hair or revamp your hair. When you revamp your hair, basically, it's another service on its own. Revamping on its own entails um, the styling, the washing, the treatment. Especially those of you that have worn your wig for over how many over how many decades without styling or revamping them. So when you do that, you just pile up product, because throughout the period that you're not styling them, trust me, you're actually either applying shampoo or hair serum, right? Hair cream. You're either applying hair serum, or maybe you not close the door. Kai, this girl go dey use this thing dey play. So you're either applying hair serum, or you're applying conditioner if it's a coily hair, right? So all those products are going to pile up. So all those products are going to pile up, and they're going to make the wig look very, very, very tacky. You get? You're not going to enjoy that wig for a very long time. So when next you're now going for a revamp, it's going to stress. Number one, it's going to stress out the hairstylist. Number two, your wig is not going to remain the same because you didn't give it the actual treatment that was needed. Do you get? It's advisable that you treat your wig every 5 or 6 wears. So if you wear your wig, that's like the maximum. Like the maximum. If you wear your wig every day, trust me, in every 3 months you need to do like a revamp. If you wear your wigs every 3 months you need to revamp your wig. But if you don't wear it every day, it's advisable. Hi Joe Wingate, how you doing? If you don't wear it every day, it's advisable that you revamp it after every 6 wears. Okay, you don't want it smelling. I saw a video when a guy was complaining. He was saying that he sat down in a bus with a girl, and then the girl, her wig was smelling so bad, and then he can't even tell her that her wig was smelling so bad because it's going to come off as an embarrassment to her. So I'm like, okay, hi Mixon Meja, how you doing? So he said he wasn't going to tell her about it because he feels like she's going to feel embarrassed. But he is advising now that all ladies should always make sure to revamp and style their wigs. And I'm like, okay, this is actually one person out of the 100%, 1% of the 10% that is actually talking. Yeah. So basically, in order for you to avoid those kind of embarrassment, it's advisable that you style your wigs. Okay, so that being said, we're almost getting to the part where we have to like um round up before you know stitching our closure, because now we're going to stitch in our closure after this. Yeah, after this we're going to stitch in our closure, and then we're going to now start styling. Okay, we're going to now start styling. So after styling, I said styling, we're going to start wigging. After wigging, we'll style. Already I have revamped the hair, meaning that I've washed the hair before. So now it's just basically going to be stitching, the sewing in, and then styling the hair. And I'm going to walk you guys all throughout all the process. You guys already know what we do and how we do it. So I don't gatekeep. I tell you everything about hairs, hair tip, hair tutorial, everything basically. So it's not as if you're, if you learn with me. I've had reviews about other people. They say that I had somebody on my live stream the last time. She was saying that she learned everything about hair on my stream, and I'm like, yes, because I go into details. I don't just touch the surface and just drop. I go into details and I tell you everything that you need to know about wigging, styling, revamping. And when you ask me questions, I do well to reply. I don't snub. So if you have any questions, please ask me. That concerns big, please, not personal. Any question that concerns what we're doing, and I'll reply you. Okay. So she asked me a question about her, and I replied her, and she was surprised. She said she has been on other live streams, and then sometimes she asks questions and people don't get to reply her. She just feel like, okay. So I told her, I said, I here over here we don't get keep now. We share all the tips. If we're not sharing, we're not sharing. If we're sharing, we're sharing. Basically. Quackets. Quacket. So I told her, okay, just keep joining my stream. I'm sure that she must have been looking for me, because when the last time we I came on live, before I started coming on live stream regularly recently, was about, when was it? I think it was 2 months ago or 3 months ago. I think up to 4 months. And I'm sure that by now she must have moved on, because nobody wants to be kept for that long. Do you get? So I just told her, I said, don't worry. Whenever it is you have any questions, just ask me. I don't snob, I don't gatekeep. I basically just tell you everything I know. If I don't know it, we'll find a way around it. But I know that I don't gatekeep, and I tell you everything that I know about hairs. Wigging, styling, hair tutorial, these things are very easy if you put your mind to it. It's very, very easy. I remember one time I started learning fashion designing, and I thought I had like a future in it. I didn't know that. You're laughing, right, Mama? I did not know that fashion is not my calling until I now ventured into wig styling, and it was so simple. And okay, I told you guys I have a delivery. I think it's my delivery man calling me now. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay, when you enter, take your first left, then right, left. First left, first right, and another left. So left, right, left. When you reach the last 27, when you get to 27, call me. It's just in front of 27. Alright, thank you. So I'm most likely going to go out soon to pick up, but I will need to also make like a transfer for him. Need to send him money. Yeah. Chini, stop, stop. Baby, babe, please, do you have up to? Do you have up to 5K? I want to send to this rider that's coming. I don't want to go up like so. But I'm most likely going to. Chini, see where you're dragging my thread to. See her food, right? I gave her. She will carry small, she will not eat again. So this is how far we've come. So I need to stitch it up until this point, and then maybe are you talking to me? I need to stitch it up until this point, and then we're done.
You have to go.
I would have to. She said he's already at the gate though. Like he's most likely at 27. So you send me his account number. Let me just do it. So yeah, we're almost there. Hello. Okay, I'm coming. Please help me send your account. Okay. Let me just go and meet him. Baby, baby, I need your help, please. Can you help me pick up? Let him send me his account number. So I'll send the money to him. Hold on, Martina. So yeah, basically now we are here. So now we have to. Where's what? It's here. No, I haven't. It's there. So now we've gotten to this part. Now pay attention to how I stitch. You don't just stitch. You do this here, and then you take from here. See this? You take from here. You fold it into two or three. I like to fold mine into three, and then you just pull, right? And you've successfully stitched round. So now we're going to cut this off. Martina, you are done. Do you want to eat now? Should I give you food? Why are you laughing? Should I give you food? Will you eat rice? Will you eat rice? Um, Let me put it. Just you want to go? Or you want? Let me just put it now. You did not give me the account, but I want to carry bin and. Let me finish. You sit down now. Bring this thing down. Yeah, so I'm back. So we're done tying this, and ta-da. So now that you've successfully gotten to this point, what did you say? Thank you so much. What did you say? Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. He said he has sent. So we're basically going to take it out, and if not, it is all around the hair. So we're going to take it out gradually. But then you're not going to touch this. This is going to be here until after wigging the hair, most likely. So you just take out the pins gently. Yeah. I think there are some that are hidden around here, but we'll just have to leave that now and take it out later. So just like that, you take them out one after the other. Take them out. There are still some around here. So you take them out one after the other. Where did I pin this? Imagine I was just trying to take out pins and I'm pinning them back. So this is a mistake. But now this is what we have at the end of the day. This is what we have. Yeah. This is what we have. Yeah. So at this point, we're basically going to go in with our closure. You're mostly going to be working with your pins a lot. Okay. So this is the closure that I'll be using. I had earlier on ventilated this other closure. Yeah. This is the one that I ventilated earlier. But I'm going to be using this for another week. This is how full it is. Like it's so full. And imagine taking out one strand after the other. Like just one strands, just one strands, one after the other, and you're inserting it. It's a whole lot of work. Can you imagine how many strands are there? So now this is how you place your cap, your what's it called? Yeah, this is how you place your closure. Now this is the middle of the hair, yeah. So you're going to take a pin and you're going to take out just a little, not even up to quarter inch. Just it should just come out a bit, yeah, just in front like this. Now you're going to make sure that every aspect of this area is very flat as it can be. So you're going to pull this, okay, pull it all the way, okay, and then you pin it, and then you do the same thing on the other side. You're going to pull it, not pull, don't pull it too hard because this what's it called, these closures are so soft. So just like that, okay. And I think this is way too much. So I need to take it back a bit. Yeah. And then pin it. Let's take it back a bit and pin it. It's not meant to be more than this. It's not meant to be more than half an inch. You feel like you're not doing it right, you have to do it over again because you don't want to make any mistake at this point. When you make any mistake, it's going to come back and haunt you. Trust me, it's going to haunt you down. So just like this, and then we're going in like this. Make sure it has like this M shape, okay? Make sure it has this M shape. You pull and then you pin it. You're welcome, Martina. Take care. So just like this, and then you pin, okay? Remember, just half an inch after where the cap is, okay? Just half. Now you're going to keep pinning it. I don't know why this is okay. This is how it's meant to be. It's supposed to have like a little space around here. So if yours does not have a little space here, it means you're doing it very wrong. Okay? So now you're going to move to the other aspect of the hair and you pull the back aspect rather, and then you pin it in the middle. You pin it, pull it all the way to the back, like all the way, and then you pin. Okay? See that that shape has come out the more. Now you're going to repeat this process until all the hair is now flat, like very flat, very flat. Okay, so you're going to repeat this process. Hairstyling requires patience, hair wigging requires patience, because if you do anything in a rush, you're going to come back and fix it. Yeah, and I'm sure that you do not want to go over and over and over it again, so you're going to take your time. So now we're at this area, so let me show you this part that you can see clearly. So you're going to take a pin, pull it and pin it, pull it. You have to make sure that every area is very flat as it can be. Okay, you pull and you pin, You pull and you pin. Okay, you pull and pin. Where are the pins? And you pin. Yeah, just like that. You've successfully, you know, gotten what you want. Okay, so now what we want to do is to comb this out and then use our hand to weave it. Nadinro, hi. What is remove? What is remove? I don't understand you. Please, oh. Nadinro, I don't understand you. So you're going to comb this out. Okay, I think this has been following me, so it's either time I just pin it. So you're going to comb out, and I'll show you what you're going to do at this point. You comb out gently, of course. You do not want to spoil a job well done. So you comb out gently. Okay. Where is this one? Okay. Because right now we're about to weave this hair, so you need to comb out so your hands can easily pass through it. Yeah. You have to comb out so your hands can easily pass through the hair. Is it braid? Yes, braid. So we have to braid this so it's off the way, and then we can begin stitching like I told you guys earlier. So you braid from the back to the front. So there's no obstacle behind. Okay. This is basically for you to clear out your part so that way there's no hair on the way. Just like that. Because we're about to stitch down the closure. When making any wig, make sure that you first of all you first of all stitch the closure and not after. Firstly, you stitch the closure and not after, because if you don't do it that way, you're going to do come back and you're going to repeat the same thing over and over again. So it's going to be a lot of work on your part, and you might not even get it right at the end of the day. So just like that. We successfully weaved down this hair. Now the next part is to take our thread and our needle, and then we're going to stitch again. You're going to be doing a lot of stitching, so you need like a lot of needle and a lot of thread. Okay, so you make sure you tie it very well and you cut it like this just a bit, and then now we're going to start stitching. It's advisable that you start stitching from behind to the front, but sometimes I like to stitch from here to here. Okay, so just like this, take it in, and then just like that you stitch. Make sure to double double knot, to use double knot. Okay, double knotting. Double knotting is advisable. This is what we call double knotting. You roll it, the process of, you know, rolling this in total, that is double knotting, and that's what you're going to use to stitch your wig when making it yourself. Okay, double knotting. Do you get? Two times, two times. If you do it three times to be harder, so it's advisable you do it two times to be harder to stitch. And then make sure you're pulling it up just like I'm pulling it up, or else you're going to struggle. Okay, it's going to appear very loose. Yeah, so you stitch and you pull, and at the same time as you're pulling you have to be careful when pulling, because you don't want to tear off the lace. Yeah, so just like that. Do this and you pull. This thread is most likely not going to be enough, so I'm going to have to make another stitch. Yeah, so just like that. and then you pull. Okay, as a fine babe, as a cute girl, I don't know why you're still giving out your hair, except you're a working class lady and you don't have the time. But it's advisable that you stitch your hair just by yourself. You have like on your free time, you can do that, and it's always very very advisable that you learn how to do yourself. What if a pandemic happens and then you can't go out, and then anyways, if you can't go out, there's no point getting a wig, yeah, but you can actually use that time to learn like a skill or do something. Yeah, so basically, if there's actually a pandemic, I'll be here to teach you, because I know that by then there will no longer be, you can't go out, so you have time to watch me what we went through the last time. So hopefully there's no another one. So yeah. So just like that, gradually, look at how this is turning out, right? Yours should be exactly like this. You're going to work your way all the way to this point. And even if you have like a hand, a machine, yeah, that you're supposed to use, it's advisable that you stitch this using your hand. Do not stitch it while you're using a machine. It's not advisable. It's not advisable because it's going to be a stress, it's going to be stressful for the person that wants to, you know, the person that's going to be styling it or trying to re-wig it again. Losing it is going to be a problem, and especially if you're the one doing it by yourself, losing it might be a problem. Yeah, so basically you need to take your time while doing it. So right now, after this part, the next part is to draw our guideline. After drawing our guideline, we're going to stitch all the weft in between. So I'll show you guys the wefts that I'll be working with. It's actually like a combo. So I'm supposed to mix like two different hairs to get like a different a wig. Like I need to mix two wigs to get one wig. Yeah, basically. So two wigs to get one wig. That's just it. So I'll be showing you how to gently stitch it in. Now after stitching this hair, I'm also going to be styling it, and I'll show you guys how to style. Okay, styling is key. Like regardless of how beautiful your hair comes out or how ugly, if you don't style it very well, like you know how when you do like a factory wig, they just style it for you and it's all beautiful. If you don't keep up with it, the wig is not going to be giving what it should give. And trust me, over time you're going to hate it. You're not going to like it. So you have to always style. You have to always treat your hair. You have to always maintenance basically. Maintenance. If you don't have the money to maintain, it's not advisable you get any wig at this point. The same way it's expensive, yeah, you need to maintain it. I've had people come to me and they are like, oh, they do not want to, they want to style their hairs, but it's expensive. How much did you get this wig? You got this wig around 1 million plus, and then now you want me to style this wig, and I'm charging you just 30,000, for instance, or 10,000 or 20,000, and you are telling me it's expensive, but then you got this hair very very expensive at the end of the day. Yeah. So what are we saying? If you do not have money for maintenance, please, there's no point getting that wig, because it needs all the maintenance that it can get. Official Reggie Rax, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Do you get? So it's always advisable that you have, you know, you get a wig that you can maintain. Some of these wigs requires extra attention, extra cares. Do you get? Extra attention, extra care, and the rest. But some are just basic, and hence the reason why revamping or styling them is not as expensive as others. Yeah. So if you cannot afford maintenance, please get the basic ones that is easy to maintain, something that you can actually watch a YouTube video and you maintain it yourself. Do you get? if not, please don't even go the extra miles. Don't even do that, because wig is maintenance, and if you do not maintain it properly, even if it's 1 million and then you're wearing it on your hair, people would not even know you got it for 1 million, because it's not properly styled. At the end of it, it's not properly styled. Is that styling and is styling and maintenance, that is what brings out the beauty of the hair. At the end of the day, you have to learn how to take care of it. Okay, so now we've successfully stitched this wig to this point, right? We've successfully stitched this. Now don't worry about this, we're going to fix it. Now this is where we are at, and you're going to just tie it. You cut it off, and you're going to tie it like this. Take it out, you know it's already four, so you take it out into two. You do this, you tie, you do this, and you tie, do this, and you tie. So now you're going to cut it out just like that. And what's the next step? You're going to take out these pins. Okay, have to take out the pins. Make sure you always take out your pins, because you might forget in the process when styling. So you take out your pin when um of course wigging. So you take out the pins gradually. Now you've already stitched it in, so there's actually no point putting the pins there anymore. So you take it out. Okay, now what we're going to do next is basically map out our weft line. So when you map out that weft line, it's easy for you to it's very easy for you to go in and then sew and everything. So you just follow the guideline, more like a guideline. Okay, let me raise this light up. I think it's not doing justice, so this is better. Yeah, basically. So let me get a chalk, and then we'll use that to see how flat this is looking. Okay, so get a chalk, and then we'll use that to map out our guideline. Okay, we were calling you.
Yes, we found the water.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
You put price.
we've seen. It's not seaweed, it's aquafina.
Okay, Aquafina.
It's almost the same type. It's just Pepsi product.
Yes, I know that. I'm looking for my tape now. Aquafina.
You don't know anything about.
I've sent it now.
Okay.
I sent it to you. You're open.
So, we need to like 10 packs of it. It's 2,100.
So you are going to sell how much?
We'll sell it to 2.5 or 2.4.
2 4, huh?
Mm.
Okay. So do you want to buy it now?
Yes, they are there.
Okay.
You want to find me again?
Yeah, now.
You
So
tell them to
this
make 15 packs.
okay. So this is the guideline, right? So for you to get your guideline, you have to first of all pin this very close to the closure area, very very close, and then you're going to take it all the way down. This is 11. If you can see, it's 11, and you're going to pin it. Hi, Angelis Kolonji. So you're going to pin it, right? Just like this. You pin it. So I like to start at 9.5. Okay. So you're just basically, this is my chalk that I'll be using to draw out the guideline. So you do 9.5 like this. Just one, 8.5, 7.5, 6.5. Are you seeing that line? Then 5.5, 4.5, 3.5, 2.5. Okay, 2 at this point, right? Sorry, I need to clean this. 2.5 at this point, right? Then you do one, and then you do the other half, and then now we're going to, trace this back and follow the guideline on this other end. So you're going to basically mark like this: 9.5, 8.5, 7.5, 6.5, 5.5, 4.5, 3.5. I didn't hear.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Okay.
You have to stay along with this.
2.5, like this, like this. So now how you draw your guideline matters a lot. Now we've already mapped out our guideline. We're just going to take this out. Yeah, take it out. Okay, and just like this. Together, together, together.
Okay, maybe I'll finish.
Okay, together, right?
Just wait for you.
Now after that is done, you're going to draw it like this carefully. Trace the line like this. Trace the line. Make sure your hands is not curved though. Even I myself, I sometimes make mistake, so you have to be careful. Just like this. Careful, careful. Okay, careful. Just like this. You have to be careful. Careful. Okay. Another dey give discount of trading sef. Oga, 50. 50 na how much you wan do? 50 naira now na comot. Oh my god. So yeah, I got a bit distracted. So you're going to keep following your guideline just like this. Okay, be very careful. It actually gets confusing when it gets to a certain part, but you have to be careful. Just like this. Careful, because you're going to repeat the same thing. Everything you do it on the left, you're going to repeat it on the right. Okay, so just like that, like that, like that. Okay, and of course you have to raise this up so you can see what you're doing, because you're going to also stitch on top of it. So just like this. I'm going to show you what I've successfully done, just in case. Okay, just like this, and then this can actually now come like this, just straight. This can come straight also. Okay, so this is what I have on this end, just like this. I know this is not correct, so I have to fix it properly, like this. Yeah, just like that. So I'm going to repeat the same thing that is here on this other end. So I have to be as careful as I can be, just like that. As careful as I can be, because everything has to be in sync. Okay, everything has to be in sync. Yeah, so we've successfully, if you follow this to the T, you've successfully made yourself a wig. Like, this is like the most crucial part. This is where a lot of people get it all wrong. Okay, this is where a lot of people get it wrong. But if you followed it to the T, man, you've successfully made yourself a wig. Okay, so draw a straight line, and then you draw the other straight line, and then, you know what I mean? So this is what we have. This is what we have. So I'm going to start stitching the hair now, and I'm going to show you guys the weft. But firstly, I need to put this here. Firstly, I need to just, draw out my thread. This is what is left, but I need to add more. Ugh. So this is how I draw it out. I do double, and maybe when I finish using this, I'll do it again because I sometimes like to prep my threads. I like to prep my threads before using them. Now this is dangling up here and I don't want that. Oh my god. How did I not see it? Oh my Jesus. I don't like this. Anyways, that means I have to make it very short then. And then I have to draw another one because I don't want to waste this. I hate being wasteful. So now, successfully, so I have to cut this out. Please guys, if this is your first time, please do well to like my stream. Thank you so much. If you like my stream, you're actually supporting me, basically. So I'm going to stitch this weft now. I know this thread is not enough, but these are the wefts that I'm working with. These are the hairs that I'm working with. So I have to do them gently and strategically because this hair, I don't know. I don't know, man. The hair is just some type of way. I don't know. So I like to double the weft. I like to double it before I start. So I'm going to do this. Let me raise it up. hmm So I'm seeing it now. So I have to start from here. So you basically just first of all put in your thread so that it's not stressful. So now you put in that thread here and then you put it here, right? And then you pull. I know that you're supposed to knot it, but if you should knot it at this stage, it will not hold, right? So you hold it and then now you can knot when you stitch. Okay, can knot, okay, just like that. So you're going to keep repeating the same process until you're done. Okay, meaning that you're going to keep adding more thread as well until you're done. You have to be intentional when you're making a wig, like extremely intentional, because you don't want to deliver a bad job at the end of the day. I actually think that this short thread that I did, it's a good advantage to me. You know, as much as I don't like making short threads, I feel like it's a waste of my time, but it's actually working to my own advantage. So, so far, this is what we have. Okay, with this, you just know that if you're stitching it on a human head, it's actually going to be very, very stressful because the person has to bend their hair and all that. I think that's the reason why a lot of people stopped stitching their hair, like they stopped stitching on their hair. You have to be strategic when doing these things so you don't injure your clients or whatnot. That's the reason why I don't like sewing. I don't like sewing. I don't like it for any reason. Like sewing on somebody's head, I don't like it. I can sew on a mannequin, but I can't sew on some. Not like I can't. I don't enjoy it. Do you get? I don't enjoy it. I'm beginning to love sewing wigs. Before now, it used to be like my worst part of my job. When somebody comes and say they want to wig, I don't like it. But lately, I think I'm liking it. Baby, oh okay.
Go inside. Go inside.
I've sent that girl the money.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. What are you saying? You're not serious. Maybe as you're teaching people, you are learning as well. What's
That's
funny?
why
Go
I
and
like.
finish your food.
That's why I like teaching so much.
You're teaching, you're learning in between. Because even those questions that they are asking you, you wouldn't know that you'll be able to answer it until.
Yeah? You take your mind to another direction.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, Trafford, I do. And I make them as well. I'm actually making one currently. I do wear wigs. I have wigs. Not much, but at least enough to sustain me. I mean, maintaining the wig is more important than owning a lot of them. You can own a lot of wigs, and the minute you don't know how to maintain them, it becomes a problem, right? It becomes a problem. Even if you don't know how to maintain them, you can always give it out to a hairstylist to do that. It's just for you to know the time frame, how long and how long. So I'm currently stitching this one, and this is how far I've come. I'm just going to continue and then get to this end. Why not embrace natural hair? Why do you have to wear to look white Asian. Hmm. You're not saying that to my Nigerian ladies. You're not saying that to us because sometimes it's not as if I don't love my natural hair. Yeah, I love my natural hair, but you sometimes want to go to certain places and you don't have your braids on. Yeah, you don't have braids on. So tell me, how do you now go out with your hair like this? How? How? Please. How? Please just allow me. That's the reason why I'm covering this. Just allow me. How do you now go out like this? You guys are just, you guys. Would you advise me to go out like this with this hair? I'm sure you wouldn't. You wouldn't even advise anybody to go out like this with this hair. I'm at a party and I'm looking like this, all unkempt. So if I'm going out at this point, I'll just get my wig and then I put it on, and that's it. And I'm off. And it doesn't mean that I don't love my natural hair. You look beautiful, and I can really see how much you enjoy your work. Thank you. Thank you so much. I try. Baby, that's how this girl did not eat this food. Come here, come and eat your food.
You enjoy that at work.
The work, yeah? Yeah, she likes it, I know. So I'll try as much as I can. So we've stitched this, yeah? We've stitched this. So I'm going to get another one. Why copy the colonizer's hair? How about use a 4C wig? What is a 4C wig? This is actually my first time hearing that word, 4C wig. What is it, Gigi? Enlighten me, what's a 4C wig? What do you want now? See, this place that I am is tight already. Why are you stressing me? Oh God, Giovanna. Please leave me alone. What is the issue now? Go and finish your food. Come here. Come here. Go and finish your food. Go there. Come here, Gigi. Yeah, take. And play it. Go and play it. Take. Take. Yee! Play with it, okay? It's always disturbing me. 4C is African type hair. I'll research on it, but I don't know it. Like, I don't know it. I don't think I've ever had the need to check what it looks like or what it is, but I'll check it. I'll check. And hopefully something that I like. If it's something that I like, I'll definitely do it. But if it's not, I will not do it. Does it look like, I don't know how it looks like. Well, you check my videos, my shorts especially, you're going to see like my natural hair. Yeah. First wig includes afros. Okay, yeah. Afro. If I comb out my hair now, you're going to see that my hair is looking like afro. My hair is actually afro. It's actually afro. But it's just because I have not combed it out. If I should comb it, it will be giving afro. Where are you from, by the way? Huh? Trafford, where are you from? Yeah. Go and meet your daddy. Go inside. See, you're stressing me. Baby, are you busy? Why should black women beautiful beautiful standards be determined by white Asian? I don't think that's what it is. I think we just want to do it. I mean, nobody is forcing anybody, yeah, at the end of the day. So I think we just love to do it. Peace, Peachy Michi, just let her use whatever texture hair she likes. Like, do you get nobody? It's not nobody is forcing anybody. People basically just do what they like. Just how you like Louis Vuitton, you like Gucci, you like Versace, you like, it depends on what you like. That's how every other person has their preference. I'm from East Africa, Kenya. Oh wow, nice to meet you. And it's okay to respect people's decision, what they like, what they choose to do. It's very much okay to respect it. And right now, if a client should give me any job, I'm not going to be telling the client, oh, because I don't want you to wear this, I'm not going to take the job. They are basically going to give it to somebody else that will do it and take the money. And me, I'm after making my own money at the end of the day. So I have to take the job. And it's something I also love doing. More like, okay, so now you talk about how we wear artificial hairs. A lot of us wouldn't have a job if those artificial hairs weren't in existence. Like me now, except you want to tell me to go and do something else. This is something that I love doing. So if they don't have those hairs, how do you expect that I'll have something doing as it is? So it doesn't fully work that way. More like, if you don't have all these stores, how do you expect other people to have jobs? Do you get? How do you expect people to have jobs if you don't have stores? Exactly, it's not forced. The gravitation towards white looking hairs reinforce the disrespect towards Africans. You're actually taking this too far, and I don't think it's that deep, to be very honest. I don't think it's that deep. I just think these are a bunch of women that just wants to look good and feel good. So it's actually not that deep at all. So if they feel like, okay, they feel like they want to touch up, they want to, it's actually up to them. Do you understand? It's actually up to them. Me, if I feel like I need to touch up my look or anything, okay, what do you say about people that have BBL on? What would you say about them? What would you say about people that have BBL on? Who would you say they are trying to impersonate or mimic? I mean, there are a lot of girls that have BBL on today, and they always go for maintenance and all that. So, what would you say about that? You just let people be what they want to be, right? Just let people be what they want to be. Just like you now, you might say that, oh, you're not going to be putting on skirts anymore, or you're not going to be putting on trousers. Just like how other people have other genders in other countries. So I know it doesn't make it right, but then everybody has what they want and what they like at the end of the day. So I don't wear because I don't wear wigs doesn't make me any different. Yeah, this is like, it's no challenge, but it's just like a cool topic. Everybody likes what they like. I like to wear hairs, you like to buy bags and shoes, you like to do whatever. Plus this life you only live once, so you have to do what you like to do. So me, I like to make hairs and I like to make women look beautiful, and that's what I'm doing. If you have any other argument or any other thing, you can bring it on, but this is no argument at the end of the day. No going back, no going back. Ah, no, no, I'll never come back. It's already too late. It won't make sense. Where am I going to? See how you're spraying food everywhere. There's another work that you're giving to me now. No, 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 no. Let me see. Trafford, you're so keen on this thing. What are you saying? It's not deep. Why should looking good mean looking white? Same to bleaching. I understand people have preferences, but the white Asian issues exposes a deep rift, hatred in the African identity, self hatred. I just said it's not that deep. You're actually taking this too far. Now, how did we move from talking big to being racist, like to racism? Do you get how do we move from? Please, we're not going to discuss racism right now. Because me, I'm for everybody, I'm for nobody. Not racist. Because it's moving towards that direction. So let's stick to the hair, please. So yeah, I've successfully stitched this part of the hair. Your daughter is beautiful. Thank you. So you've seen her. Don't mind her. She's always disturbing me. She likes camera. Like each time I'm making any video, she just likes to bring her face to the camera. So I'm used to her like that. We tried to make sure that her face is not on camera, but one way or the other, she just finds a way to bring in her face. So these are like pieces. Move out of here. I gave you rope to play with. I gave you rope to play with. Go and play with it. Take, take, take. You don't want, that's your business. Love your camera. Like loves the camera. Okay, loves the camera like I'm on. Oh, stop here. See how you are staying next to here. Yeah, come, let's go and pre wrap and back you. You want to sleep? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Look at your mouth. Crying girl. Look at your mouth. Crying girl. Eh, 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 eh. Your mouth, eh? Now let's go and bring up our back. Before that say you want rest. Please let me take this thing up back now. This thing wanna carry go outside. Let me put her behind and hope that she sleeps. See how you've stained everywhere. You've even stained me, sef. Let me just finish wigging this hair. I'll spank you now. Stay one place. Please try and sleep. Just sleep, please. How did I not notice? How did I not notice? said they feel like they are not as beautiful as white women, and that shouldn't be the case at all. I don't understand. That is not it. Everybody has a reason why they do what they do. Maybe some people feel that way, but that's not. I don't think that's the entire reason why. Right? I don't think that's the entire reason. Everybody has a reason why they do things. Like you said, depends on your preference. Sorry, mommy. It all depends on your preference. Chini, yo, what is it? It's okay, mommy. It's okay. Everyone likes what they like at the end of the day. What's the issue now? Can you allow me? I gave you food. You refuse to eat. When you finish crying, you just quiet. It's not me I'm going to stress.
Why are you complaining? What's the issue? Tired. My babe. Sure.
Sorry. Thought you wanted to sleep.
Wow.
You can shower and
I've
just.
called Joy. I want her to come and carry some of this water.
Okay, she said she want water.
I'll ask her. I'll tell her.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Go, go.
Does she drink alcohol?
I don't know. It says she drinks it.
See where she said she drinks the last time. I think I'll tell Tosin and tell
Anyone that drinks
Sonia is not this thing, but we have to confirm from that woman how
It's
much
not
she
what?
sells. Confirm how much she sells this thing now.
This woman.
This mama, how much she sells water. So that we know how much we are selling water. Abi?
Okay.
It's okay. Anyways, for discussion, I have to go think about it. And what did you even say? Gigi, what is it? Think about it as you observe your surroundings. Gigi, what's the issue? I will. Thank you for joining, by the way. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. Why are you complaining now? What's the issue? It's okay. It's okay. What's the issue now? Why did you remove? Why did you do that? honestly don't know why they are crying. Yeah, come on, take. So I don't know why she's been crying. I gave her food, I fed her, but she's refusing to eat so that I'll round up with what I'm doing. I'm just tired. She's actually very hungry. I tried feeding her, I made puree for her, but she wasn't having it. So I think I'll have to make something else that she will like. And this puree is actually very sweet and nice. I don't know why she doesn't like it. I'm most likely going to like I said, make something else for her. Hopefully she eats it. So tired at this point. I still have a whole lot to do. After wigging this, I need to style it so I know that this is out of the way for me. I should be done by 2. And I feel feverish. Very, very. Thank you. Thank you. Let me check for our food and see. So I'm boiling water for when her what's it called is ready. And then I just feed her. I didn't think that puree has to be very hot. But I think with her it has to be. because this thing they are not eating as they should. Miss Rachel, come and see Gigi. She's not eating her food. Oh yeah, come. Come and eat now. Come and eat now. What happened? Come. Queenie, my baby, my baby, ever boo, boo, la eating. Ever, hey. She's nice now. I don't want me to. I don't like that I force you to eat. Don't like eating. Yeah. See how flat your tummy is. Do you like it? Yeah, take your cup. Take your food. Take your cup. I am sorry. I am sick. Sick. Hey, boo, baby. Eat now, mama, please. You have to eat those. See, you're spilling food on my face. What is it? What's the issue with you? Just for you to eat. See on my body now. See on my body. For you to eat food. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Bull, sorry, I'm not going to force you again. Yeah, mama. That's one. Sorry, baby. Just know if you eat up to half, I'll leave you. Abu, my love. It's okay. Why are you stressing me now? Try and eat, even if it's half now. Yeah, come down. Where are you going to? Just eat small. You see on my body, you stay me. Yeah, see. You stained me. All the food that I've tried to give you this period, you're not eating there. Eh? I should give you folic acid. See on my body. Is it good? Is it good for you to stay somebody like this? And you're smiling. Ayate! Yeah, give me. Come and eat now, Giovanna, please. This is what I have to do. Pikachu. Yeah, come and take water. It's okay if you don't want. If you don't want, I'll eat it. I don't even know where you're going to. You don't want it now. If you don't want. I'll report you now. Your daddy. You sure I take custard? If you don't want this one, you want custard, Abby? Let me make that one for you. I hope now you will allow me to even walk at least. You allow me to walk. All this cry, cry. I don't even know why you are crying, sef. I don't know why you are crying. It's food. Okay, let me give you food. I give you food, you refuse to eat. Don't stress me, please. Don't play with me. God on my side, you can pray on me. Devil try. So far, I've been able to make this hair up to this part. So we're still coming. We're just basically following the guideline. So this is my guideline. I'm just following it to stitch this. Making a wig is very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. So long as you know like the right technique to use. Now I have to make like another thread because this is almost done. Gigi, you just don't want me to do anything. I have to work, oh, I need money. And I've eaten this person money. So it's not as if hey, what is your issue now? Ouch. Why did I even keep this razor blade? Okay, save it. head that I was using. Hey, hey, hey! I will injure you. Oh. Think I'm joking with you. Quiet there. Chini, Chini. Go, see. Don't stress me. Don't stress me. See how the whole house that was just clean just now is now looking messy. Chini, Chini, come out of there now. If you want to sleep, go and sleep. Go and sleep and stop disturbing me. Now this one is short. Am I going to? Hey, oh, this baby. Just move out of this place and leave me alone, please. Hi, Jesus. Giovanna, what is it now? You back up, you don't want to stay. Give me food, you don't want to eat. You're stressing me, I swear. Now only me born you now. Now only me born you. Let me just use the anger waiting for my chest this afternoon. Stop waiting there in my mind. You carry you for 1 hour, I don't carry you. You even reach 1 hour, I don't carry you. I no just use vex. Stop waiting there in my mind first. The work when I dey collect, how many times? Which time will I get to take do the work? Now let me born you. Just use anger talk wetin dey my mind this afternoon. Hello, please can you come and help me and carry Gigi? I'm frustrated as it is right now. I'm tired. Leave this place. Leave this place.
You're still streaming.
Yes, I know.
Huh?
Yeah.
How long will it take?
You want us to go out now? I
No,
just want to round up with this week.
no, not about the warehouse. How long will it take?
Let me
Because
finish
I was
this
in a
week.
meeting. They called me after.
I just want Gigi to sleep. I tried putting her to sleep. I've given her food.
Have you showered her?
I haven't.
Sorry, mama. The water that was left in the kettle, did you use it to boil something?
Yeah.
What?
No, you can use it. I don't use it to do anything.
One cup of salad. Babe,
Yes.
one cup of salad.
1 cup. Yes.
That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
got you. We about to shower. We about to shower. Baby,
Yeah.
this towel.
Okay, it's just she did not return the towel.
Stay inside now. What do you want? You want to leave this thing? Please stand inside now. You have to shower. It's me that is the food. Sticky, 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 bubble gum. Bubble gum. I'm sorry, bro. You have to shower. What is the problem? What is the problem right now? What's the problem right now? What's the problem? Stay here now. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? Is it itching your skin? Eh? Let me see you. Baby cry. Let me see you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See water is nice. Yeah, I'm going to wash it. Yeah. You don't want to wash it. Yeah, sorry, sorry, sorry. I'm not making fun of you. You have to wash it. You have to wash it. Since you don't want to wash it, sorry. Princess Bubbleskin. Princess Bubbleskin. How's that feel? You should start going to food. Yeah, you want it. You like it. Would you like to build a snowman? Would you like to build a house? Sorry, sorry. Sorry. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Where's that buffalo skin? Are you gassy? You look gassy, boy. Look at this. Is that so? Where's that buffalo skin? Buffalo skin. Hi. Like that? You can go to whenever. Yee. It's the princess, the princess. Princess Bubbleskin. Ring, 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 ring. Yeah, Princess Bubbleskin. Yes, royal subjects. Oh! Say hello! Princess Bubbleskin. How do you, princess? How do you feel? See, you just got to kiss. You had a dirty diaper. You a dirty baby. Say, hell, mother.
Don't look at me. Don't look at
Hell.
me. They follow you, they laugh.
Hell.
You shiny eye like touch.
Princess
Don't look at me.
Bubbleskin. Hell.
Don't frustrate
Tell
me.
your
Finish.
subjects.
Who be your subject?
Bow to Princess Bubbleskin.
Don't frustrate me. Finish.
Princess Bubbleskin. Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Yay.
Are we leaving the house by 2 or 1? We start getting ready by 3. God, I'm tired. Alright, guys, we've come to the end of today's stream. I'm going to be rounding up this on my next stream tomorrow. So if you like to see the finished look of this week, let me know, and I would be doing the finished look tomorrow. Alright, guys, see you on my next live stream. Bye bye. Ooh.